Yo, welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode number 10. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from EP Jeremy who says, Sekai Taikai policy is asking, are you a criminal? Well, that's fine. Dimitri, can you shut up? Kenny forgave Devin because she didn't have a months-long bullying campaign against him like Anthony did. Before she did what she did, she treated him well. She also came clean and apologized. Kenny is not with Silver. You are very annoying this season. Hawk, why are you listening to Dimitri? Please don't get added to my kind of can't stand right now list. Tagging Kenny, don't be stupid. Great speech from Miguel. This is what I mean about this show not bringing it up. I was hoping that they would reveal Robbie was drugged or something, but no, they just went with he got drunk and hooked up with a girl. Yes, he got drunk. Yes, he got so drunk it was also the first time he drank that he didn't remember what happened and looked like he was barely functioning when he came out of that room. Wasn't Robbie like drinking and being like a not a bully, a troublemaker earlier in like when we were first introduced to the series?
I don't remember him drinking though.
Okay. When he came out of that room. Zara, on the other hand, looked and sounded completely clear-headed. I would say if he got that drunk, there was no consent. The show should be calling it assault, but they aren't, and neither is a lot of the audience, and I feel like it's probably because he's a guy. Now Tori's losing focus because of Robbie, and here I thought it wasn't going to get to her. Dimitri took what tagging and Kenny accomplished. Also loved Kenny's response to Silver. I love that scene with Miyagi-Do coming together in the locker room. Everything about that was great. Dimitri and Hawk finally fixing things. Maybe I can finally stop being irritated by Dimitri. The fact that the team was able to fix themselves. They didn't even need a speech from Daniel or Johnny. And the emotions from the cast. I feel like that was just really them as actors getting emotional because the show is coming to an end. I kind of felt like that too. I felt like they probably didn't have to force that emotion because they've been spending 6 seasons together. And it's both mirroring them not fighting together, but also not going to be in the show together anymore either. Robbie's kind of an idiot for believing Quan when he implied something was going on between him and Tori. I mean, look in their direction once and you can see Tori can barely stand Quan. But to be fair, the times Robbie looked over, Quan was acting like his arm. So the moments he did check did look suspect. So you could see it.
Yeah.
Although that look on Robbie's face makes me think Quan should be worried. This is what we get to see when Dimitri and Hawk aren't fighting, Robbie's focused, and the team is working together. In Tori's defense, sort of, people often don't make great decisions when they're grieving. Also, still feel like she was let down by Daniel and Johnny a little bit since they turned her grieving into a fight between them over who was right or wrong and should have put more focus into helping her. Maybe if they had, instead of just fighting and watch her walk away, she wouldn't have gone back to Cobra Kai. Mr. Miyagi's fight ended in death. I can see how that would be shocking information. It would make you have to think about it for a second, but it ultimately wouldn't change my opinion about Miyagi. It would just help me understand more why he didn't like tournaments. Unless, of course, he just straight up murdered someone because it was fun, then my opinion would change. But I highly doubt that's what happened.
I highly doubt it, too.
I just feel like...
It's too much.
He's just so extra.
Yeah.
His reaction, like, think about it. It was absolutely, most likely, an accident, and he's probably felt like shit ever since because of it.
Yeah, you know
like, you know your guy. You know your guy.
The show is really making a big deal of it.
This episode started off very frustrating, but the end made the frustration worth it. They managed to make it all come together and work well. Fun fact, Silver's lawyer at the beginning of the episode was played by Hayden Schlossberg, who is the co-creator of the show, and the female sensei of the Russian team that beat Tori was played by Britt Baker, who is a wrestler from AEW, the company that I've mentioned a few times here, including about how the actor who plays Stingray made some appearances there and how he got Jericho, who currently works in that company, to give him permission to use his song Judas in the show. The actor who plays Kreese, or I should say Kreese himself, showed up in AEW as Britt Baker's sensei in 2022. Great reaction. I look forward to the next one.
Yeah,
Alright, let's get to the next one right now.
皆さん、待ちに待った時が来ました。世界大会決勝戦が始まります。選手はマットの上に。
No, just sing Miyagi. Oh, he's streaming.
Mr. Miyagi? What is this? This is a lesson. I'm not getting it.
教え勝負
No. Just talk to me. There's so much you never told me. Just need to understand why.
That was always your problem, Daniel-san. So eager to understand, but not willing to accept.
Finalists, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the venue.
Axel the Invincible and Sam Tori Chapter a Billion. It's less than ideal.
You got this.
Unless you want to switch cap.
Screw this horse shit, man. How many times do you have to kill that son of a bitch until he stays dead?
Chris is like a cockroach, but he is not one fighting on Matt.
Sensei Chosen's right. We have the rest of the day to tune up for tomorrow. What's the plan?
Knock Kreese's head off his neck for starters.
Dad? Dad?
What?
Training? For final fights?
Oh yeah, we'll run through the usual stuff.
Senseis need time to discuss. Go get changed. Meet me at gym.
Y'all did not be tapping out right now. Like, we got 2 more fights to go.
Yeah.
Let's lock it in.
Must pull heads out of axes.
Right.
Forget Chris. Forget Miyagi-san. Sam and Robbie face strong opponents. Great pressure. They
Well,
need
head our ass.
guidance.
Good job,
Need
Chosen.
senseis. They need their fathers.
You good when he ain't dead ass drunk.
That's
I
only been
will
one
warm them
time
up.
where he's
While you
showed his
think
ass.
of one
Like that.
last-
Yeah.
But think quickly, or I will pull heads from asses for you.
Maybe we need to smack him around a little bit. Not actually us. Get 8 to 10 locals, give him some pesos, line them up, and let Sam and Robbie run the gauntlet, huh?
Terrific. As long as the kids are out of the hospital in time for their matches.
Sensei right, man. It's our last kick in the can. You got any better ideas? Let me know.
How about not endangering our captains before they even get a chance to step on the mat?
Newsflash, the world's a dangerous place. They can handle it. What the hell do you think we've been teaching them?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself these days. You know, I opened up Miyagi-Do to help these kids defend themselves, and now it's just been one fight after another. Maybe defense only is just bullshit. Maybe we're not even supposed to be here.
Look, you want to doubt everything Miyagi taught you? Go nuts. Don't tell me you're actually thinking of backing out at the finish line.
Look, Miyagi-Do was never about tournaments.
Unbelievable. Should have known as soon as the shit hit the fan, you'd pussy out.
There's
Oh,
the
Lord.
asshole, I know. Priest never fails to bring him out, does he? To guys like you and him, everyone's a pussy.
No, not everyone. Just you. Biggest pussy I ever met.
You call me pussy again, you see what happens.
Called you a pussy 1,000 times, you don't do shit.
You've caught me on a pretty shitty day.
Hey! What the hell are you two doing?
Why you got a jacket? Why all y'all got jackets? Is it chilly or is it warm?
Is it, what is the weather?
But I will be
I
down.
need a
I
forecast.
see people doing beach shit with beach clothes, and then they over here
We
with
will
jackets.
return home with honor. Heat up! Aye!
The 2 of you have been chosen as my champions. Because both of you have that fight inside you. Now it is time to let it all out. Harness your pain. Focus that rage. And target your enemy. And then, and only then,
Heat up! Aye!
It's gonna fall. Just give it a
Nichols.
6.
Shijak! Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. I'll get there.
When?
What?
When? Nichols, this is war.
It's
In
not,
war,
motherfucker.
you destroy
It's
your
not war.
or your enemies.
It is karate.
I told you they're
It's
not
a
my enemies, they're my
tournament.
friends.
Friends won't make you a champion. They'll let you down. Betray you. And they certainly won't help you out on that mat. Every one of us is alone in this world.
Jesus.
You know that better than most. But if you go out there thinking that Samantha LaRusso is your friend, then you can kiss your victory and your future. Goodbye.
Well, he is on telling the
You
truth.
understand?
Because remember her stance. The only reason why she
Yes,
can't
sensei.
predict it because she want to win for her future.
I can't hear you.
Yes, Sensei!
Y'all can always be friends after this, though. You just need to go ahead and win. It's business, not personal.
I mean, that's why it's gotta be treated though like a sport, not fucking war.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I've played plenty of my friends before. In
I'm not
sports.
leaving until the two of you tell me what's going on. It's fine with me. It's top of the speech.
I'm serious. I thought you guys were done with this shit.
We were.
Well, we never really are, I guess.
LaRusso just found out his sensei isn't who he thought he was. And I just found out mine is exactly who I thought he was, and I'm never getting rid of him.
It sucks, but it doesn't change the fact that you turned a bunch of bullied kids into one of the most badass dojos this world has ever seen. Okay? Sure, you taught us some things that your senseis taught you, but you guys added something new on top of it. I mean, shit. Did Kreese turn a wimpy, skinny little kid into one of the All-Valley champs in 6 months? Did he fix me when I was broken? No way. And Mr. Miyagi, did he take every single one of those kids from the valley when Cobra Kai came back? Did he crank kick Silver out of the valley for good? Okay, so are you two gonna let your issues with your senseis keep you from doing what you need to be doing? Going in there and being the senseis that we need to win this world tournament.
This is why Miguel should be
Make
captain.
a good point.
Yeah.
Damn right he does. What do you say we hit the gym, get Sam and Robbie ready to win this thing?
At least it didn't last long.
I got a better idea.
You know this is like leading up to the freaking movie, man.
I don't know.
No, he's not all of them. I'm saying.
Him.
Yeah, but montage is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like, this is
yeah,
like
yeah.
classic movie.
Hey, can we train y'all at church? Just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes. We want to do some fighting. Your church. Yeah, your church.
We'll take our shoes off.
Yeah.
Ooh, so pretty, babe.
Yeah, on location, man.
Yeah. Gotta get some of these shots in, babe. I like how Miguel didn't even have to do all this and he's still there. Captain.
My girlfriend.
But also captain, too.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The Sekai Taikai Tournament of Champions!
Aww. We get their little handshake.
Welcome, competitors, to the semi-final round of the Sekai Taikai. Each dojo will retain the points that have accumulated thus far. Each match will consist of 3 2-minute rounds with unlimited scoring.
and no stoppages. 1 point for a hit, 10 for a knockdown. And should anyone score a knockout, that's worth 20. So, it's still anyone's tournament to win. Because at this stage of the tournament, no deficit is too large to overcome. Best of luck to you all, and may the best dojo win.
Okay, we got pizza.
That won't be good for
That for you?
Oh, I thought we were giving it
It's not
to
for
them.
nothing, Mom, but every last time it's homemade.
Oh, well, you know where the kitchen is. Go knock yourself out.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, competitors and senseis, please welcome to the mat our first semi-finalists. From Furia de Pantera, Diego Aguilar. And from Cobra Kai, Kwon Jae-sung.
Positions. Out of me. Out of each other. Fighters ready.
Fight!
It's unlimited points too, so you want to get points.
There's only 2 minutes per round, no stoppages.
Here we are. Moment of truth.
See, that's not how fighters do.
Butterflies?
Fighters be over there meditating, focusing. You know what I'm saying? She
Just
over
there to
there
remind you how much you
walking and panicking. You ain't locked in.
Fantastic. You two do belong in the finals. Let's find out.
Oh, it's like a high school fight,
Hey,
man.
this is getting ridiculous. Like, what are we doing?
This is a battle royal. Get him, Hulk.
Stop! Come here, bitch! I heard the put it to the head!
I wasn't trying to fight, but now.
Is that chosen? Go ahead, kitty. Show 'em why you're here. Oh shit, now we're going upstairs. Someone's gonna get kicked off the fucking thing.
Ah, yeah, another back break. Hey, we fight everywhere. Literally everywhere we fight.
Be flirty.
John. Welcome to your rude awakening.
Told you. I told you. I saw it as soon as it happened. Or I heard it.
So now, John, do something?
Nah.
I guess I'm gonna have to finish this with my bare hands. Let's go.
This music is epic as hell.
Get this, bitch!
better than I thought you was.
But baby, they've been fighting for like 30 minutes straight. How are they not dead?
Hey, kids.
Man, he is sprung on some sand, babe.
Catching your legs.
Because he's so humongous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, someone's about to die. Oh, shit.
Watching this all on through.
How are you not turning this motherfucking camera off? You are fired, my guy.
Where is security?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
And this is probably how somebody died back in the 60s. Yeah, he created enough staff for months.
It's a goddamn shame you came to this. You saved me in that cage all those years ago. You should have stayed indoors. Oh, that's it. Come on. Keep fighting. To the end.
What? Yeah, that's definitely
See him run after him.
Eunjangdo. Let's go, Brady Boy.
Put a suit on, buddy.
But he's a fucking tall dude. So his reach and all that shit is so much longer.
Can't have somebody else down in the second attack. He's about to fall over the balcony. On top of him.
Are they upstairs?
I think they are.
Oh, he fell on the fucking knife himself.
Wait, did somebody get hurt? I heard that sounded like a real.
That was a different scream?
That's a different scream than what we all was doing. Is somebody all right? That's what happened to Miyagi. Why is it still on TV?
That would have never happened.
It's overseas though, you know, they got different standards over there. Blood, gore, murder, it's fine on live TV.
Cook the feed.
Now
Now
cut the
cut
feed.
feed. And before the ratings, it was a ratings gold before. It's innocent fighting. Alright, that was episode 10 of season 6 of Cobra Kai, and I gotta say, man, shout out to the choreographers out there, the stunt coordinators, the creators and the writers and director as well.
And the cinematography.
Yeah, because to put that together, for even a low budget show like this, to even just try to conceptualize something of this nature with these many people, these many scenes, tracking, cuts, and all the things you have to do with the fighting scenes, man, that must have been worked on for I don't know how long to get that just right. And it wasn't corny either, right? Mm-hmm. All the fight scenes, I gotta give it up. It was, it wasn't movie level but it was good enough for what it was, and it was all believable too. And so, I just shout out to them for that, man, because that made for it to be a good wild out time. This is on par with the high school fight with all the kids. And tragically, in that one, Miguel ended up with his back broke. In this one, we took it up a notch. We let somebody die. That's what we did. Are we mad? that he did himself like that, that's just called karma in real life, to be honest with you.
Don't put that energy out in the world, babe. They tell you all the time. Like, don't even do it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying, for the show standpoint, he was an evil guy. I don't think there was anything in his life in the future was going to make him a happy guy.
Well, you don't know that. Chosen was an evil guy, too. And Johnny.
And Johnny. You're right. That means so. There's a possibility he could have grew up to be a little bit more happier. But we would never know. And he would never know either.
And that's why it's tragic.
That's why it's
And that's something to celebrate. Yeah. Full circle. Yeah. Are we mad about it?
All right, you brought me back around. Let's say it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably what happened with Miyagi.
No, I mean, he died in the actual fight against it, so it wasn't.
Well, still, it could have happened, right? The guy could have tried to cheat just like this dude did. Come when there was something nefarious and whoa, Miyagi was like, "Get your ass back," and he tripped and died. And there's no comment on the scorecard of like he won, but this had what happened. There's no asterisk on there, so you would just never know.
Yeah.
But for the sensei guy who's running the tournament, this has to be reviewed by the board. The standards here are just not on par. Where is security? Where is what would happen if 100 kung fu kids get out of control? What scenario is that in your playbook?
How do we not have that?
How do you not have that already? You've been doing it since the 60s, so I mean, that had to be at some point.
Not a single security guard, not one.
And the only thing they came up with, just let them fight. Nigga, let them fight. Just let the fire burn itself out. And but keep the cameras rolling though.
As Babe kept saying, how long they gonna keep fighting though?
Yeah.
When they gonna get tired?
Keep the cameras rolling, and then finally, when somebody dies, go ahead and cut the feed. We done. This is crazy. It's insanity. But for the world that we living in, just watching it, I had a good time. It was an excellent episode. Where do we go from here though? I mean, how many episodes left?
Like 5.
Jeez. Like, what are we doing? We are milking this tournament for sure. And how do you even let them continue having a tournament after this? There's no way the tournament should be able to go on unless they got some bylaws that says, hey, this happens all the time. And so all we need to do is get this one camera fixed that was knocked over by you guys, and we'll be back in the game.
Yeah, 10 babe. I mean 15 babe.
So I'm interested to see how they're gonna do that because this was just calamity, hot mess. But it did show everybody can hold their own in this fighting shit right here. So, hey, I loved it. Go ahead, baby.
So I have to say, I love the episode first and foremost. I loved all of it. I loved the whole thing. Nothing about it. I was, we always talk a little shit, but I genuinely loved the entire episode. I think the whole montage with them being able to explore Barcelona too, like, don't take them overseas and not let us see any of the stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like they did their piece. They did that part. Which was warranted, and I thought was just genuinely so cute. I'm so glad Miguel is who Miguel is, though, because talking down Daniel and Johnny, I was about to be like, I can't again. I can't do it. We got like 5 episodes left. We can't have them on opposite ends. So Miguel gets like a lot of my like MVP points for this episode because to me he's the heart and soul of their team. He really is. Like even cheering Robbie on and building up Robbie and his confidence for captain, even though that was something he coveted and something he really wanted. And then being the, sounding board for both Johnny and Daniel to get them on the same page. So just so many points for him. But I absolutely love that montage of them going through Barcelona. So that gave me on the feels. That was really great. But yeah, the cinematography, the camera work, and the choreography on the entire fight scene was like phenomenal to me. I loved it so much, and I have to give my MVP shout out for the fight scene to Sam, because I feel like Sam kicked ass. Like, I feel like she showcased skill level beyond what we've seen so far, and I feel like her confidence level was there. I love that they all came to Tori's aid when Tori needed her to, so that completely puts Kreese's speech, in a void, because clearly there's people who still care for you, even though they could feel like you betrayed them by going to another team. They still have your back. So just smart play as far as some of the choices they made this episode in a fight scene like that. I will say, you know, Kreese trying to stab Terry is fucking insane, but he has PTSD and he seriously needs therapy. Like, he thinks he's in war all the time. Like, this is like, you are not of this world. You are not understanding what we're doing. And then the thing explodes into like a war, which is hilarious to me. But, really, I mean, it's really sad and heartbreaking what happened to Quan, regardless of him being the villain of the show. You don't want to see any 16-year-old kid get killed in what's supposed to be a fun competitive tournament, even if it was his own doing by being reckless and involving a knife. But that would have never been there if Kreese wasn't a psychopath. So like, this falls on Kreese. This is Kreese's responsibility, and I'm so curious what that means for the rest of the tournament. Are they going to cancel the tournament now because they just had a kid die and it's disrespectful, or are they going to continue the tournament because a kid died and to like honor him? I don't know what they're gonna do, but it is messy. And like, lastly, the motherfucking camera should be turned off. Like, at bare minimum, the security is one thing, but immediately the cameraman should have turned the dang camera off, or like at least the live stream. That would never happen. That's the most unrealistic part about, especially a show that's taking place in the current time right now. That would have never happened. So that's the one unrealistic part. But beyond that, I really don't have a lot of critiques. I thoroughly enjoyed this entire episode from start to finish. I'm so curious, though, how they're going to set up the last 5 episodes of the season and the series, but I'm here for it.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode number 10. And until next time, peace.